So I had this pop up from Amazon. It's interesting because this, I first saw people were getting it, so I looked up when I'm going to get mine, and it said it was delayed then, and I actually got the email saying it was delayed until like June. I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I see the charge on my card, and it's shipped. I'm like, whoa, where'd this happen? So here we have, it's a Jedi Fallen Order 3-pack. We have the Second Sister, Cal Kestis, and Inquisitor. Disguise, I don't know. I have not played, this is Fallen Order. I played Fallen Order. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be Disguise. Purge Trooper. It's our third Purge Trooper. And it's still got the slanted side. You can see they put the 3 different pieces of artwork for that. On the back, we've got all 3 of those. This is not numbered or anything, so nothing to worry about as far as numbers on this. Kind of a nice pack, and, if you don't have the Second Sister already, it's kind of a nice thing to get. We'll talk about differences in her. The Purge Troopers are kind of cool. And it's an all-new Cal Kestis. Well, somewhat new. I'm sure there's some reused parts here that we'll find out. So let's go ahead and check out this Jedi Fallen Order Black Series 3-pack. So our first figure here is the Second Sister, which is a nice figure. This one came out in 2019. It was right around the launch of Rise of Skywalker. But for this figure, a couple differences. Now we actually have a cloth cape, whereas previously had a plastic cape. It's got the Imperial emblems on the cape. I seem to remember the original had some sort of shoulder pads. Yeah, because they show things going over her cape too, and I think it had that too. I'd have to go back and look. I honestly haven't looked at that figure in probably 5 years. So she does have her Inquisitor-style lightsaber there, and, it's, like I said, it's basically the same figure that we got 5 years ago, sorry, but now with the cloth cape. So it's kind of a nice upgrade in that way if you like soft goods. And I think this cape actually looks good on her, especially with the shoulder pads on that to keep it in place. It's kind of nice. This is our new figure of this 3-pack, and this is Cal Kestis in the Inquisitor outfit. Now, I know the legs, at least from what I can tell, the legs and lower torso are from the Grand Inquisitor from Obi-Wan Kenobi. This armor looks super familiar, and yet I know it's probably an overlay for something. And in fact, I'm sure that the top part is probably reused from something, but I don't remember what. Almost looks like a Dark Trooper, doesn't it? Just with that back end. But Dark Trooper would be a lot bigger. The face, I'm pretty sure it's the same head as our previous Cal Kestis, just with different hair. He's got his lightsaber, double-bladed lightsaber with the red blades on it. All in all, a nice figure, although I will note that, unlike many other Inquisitors, there's no place to attach his saber in the back. I guess she didn't really have that either, does she? No, nothing there. Huh, interesting. But all in all, he's a pretty cool figure. Nice addition for some people. I'm guessing people love the game. I enjoyed the game. I haven't played the second one yet, but I thought it was a fun game. Can't say I was like, oh, I want everything Cal Kestis, but I do get everything Star Wars, so hey, what do you want? So there's Cal Kestis, Imperial Inquisitor. And finally, we have our Purge Trooper here, which is mostly reuse. We've had 2 different Purge Troopers previously. This one's got a different pauldron on it. He does have the cloth comma on, which I think one of them previously also had the cloth comma on. But he comes with this big old thing. They call it an electro hammer. I like the little red highlight on there, reddish purplish highlight. Looks pretty cool. In all honesty, like I said, it's been a little while since I played this game. I'm not sure how you're supposed to hold this. I want to say like this, but now I'm going to have to go look at promo images, because I don't know how he's supposed to hold his electro hammer to do anything with it. So I'm going to look that up so I know. So according to the promo images I saw, it looks like he kind of holds it like this, with this being the, I guess, the weapon portion of the hammer he's going to swing. It's a pretty beefy hammer there, but pretty cool figure all in all. It's nice to get another one of these Purge Troopers. I think I like the Purge Trooper in Kenobi a little bit better. These guys are just, the Beehive Troopers from Revenge of the Sith, which this is now our 3rd Purge Trooper with this helmet. And yet, this helmet is a Revenge of the Sith helmet. Where's the Beehive? I think a medic or whatever they called him from that we see on Utapau. Where's that figure? Come on, Hasbro. You made this figure 3 times with this helmet. This is an easy, throw this helmet on a Clone Trooper figure and make that. And I think we'd all buy that. We'd want it, right? So I'm kind of surprised that's never been made. But here is our Purge Trooper with Electro Hammer. So it's a nice 3-pack in some ways, and it's a lot of reuse here, if we really look at it. The Second Sister is mostly reissue, right? Just got a new cape on it. The Purge Trooper, at least it's a troop builder, so it doesn't matter, and he's got a different weapon, which he did have in the game, so that's cool. And we get a new Cal Kestis at least a new outfit for him, which he changes his outfits all the time in the game. So it's kind of nice to be able to get that. And paint jobs look good on this. A lot of it looks really, really good. I'm happy about that. But, at the price tag, what was this? $75 at least, right? For 3 figures, and it's mostly reuse. You're kind of like, eh. And I remember kind of being a little iffy on it. Now, if I remember correctly, the Purge Trooper, when it originally came out, was a GameStop exclusive, or it was exclusive with the game, if I remember correctly. I think that was the Purge Trooper. Or was it the Second Sister? I don't remember now. It's been too many years. But, if you like the game, this is a good pack to get. Of course, if you've already got her, well, it's going to be a little redundant. At least the other two kind of work. But I'm glad that it wasn't a straight repack of her, and at least there's something different. But I think a lot of people would have loved it if she had a removable helmet, which people have been asking for the last 5 years, but that did not happen. So there is our Jedi Fallen Order 3-pack. This was from, I think this was an Amazon exclusive. That's where I ordered it from anyway. So there we go.